believe we're live. So, guys, this is very exciting. As you know, I've been doing the simulcasting for a couple weeks now. And today I decided to include several other platforms. So there's now 7 places you can catch the stream. So that's kind of cool, especially for people who have preferences, sometimes problems with taking your audience as you go to different platforms or outgrow certain platforms. Sometimes you lose people because maybe they really prefer a platform over another one, or they don't want to download another app, for example. This is really great because you have 7 places. If you watch streamers, I guarantee, one of these will work for you. And hopefully we can do better numbers this way. This will hopefully, great. Orange, I'm kind of about the lemons, but that's cool. You're also citrus, so I guess I can talk to you. Yeah, man, this is such a cool concept. I remember a couple years ago, I would have 3 or 4 phones, and it was kind of frustrating, I think, for the viewers because I would have to favor a camera, and it's not like a television show, not quite, where they can switch camera A, B, it wasn't that fancy. So now this is so much more cohesive, I think. Can you call me? Holocaust Andy, I may take calls shortly. I'm not against it. We'll see. I'm gonna get a. Can you? Okay. If you really DM me a screenshot. If you really leaked my number, we can concoct a revenge plan, because that's hella whack. Actually, well, you know what? We will call him and we will confront him about it. But if you want to get me the screenshot. And because I don't want to call him and accuse him of something, because you could just be like, hey, I'm here to start some shit, and maybe, I don't know. I need proof, but we can call him and be like, what the F? I thought, since we're all about the lemon gang and stuff, we should have a lemon song. So I wanted to play some lemon-related songs and see if there was anything that quite resonated. If not, we may have to just make our own. Of course, we'll start with Beyonce's Lemonade. Now, to be honest, this whole album kind of annoyed me. I thought it was very pretentious. I get that, some people are like, oh my God, that's how she overcame her husband's affair. Dude, there was, man, that's a PR move. It was all PR.
At 3 a.m. and lied to me. What are you hiding?
Who is Becky with the good hair? Did we ever confirm this? This is how much I'm not a fan of the album. I don't even know if there's a Lemonade song. I just know the album was called Lemonade. Actually, let me tell you my beef on this. Fun streamer drama. There was a company I used to stream for a couple years ago, and this one chick, I don't even know why she saw me as a threat, because honestly, she was like a radio personality and I was singing for the company. She goes to HR and straight up tells them I was doing some type of crazy stuff in the bathroom, which I was not. And instead of HR doing the right thing and maybe drug testing me or something, they just take her word for it. This girl, F you by the way if you're watching, you're probably not. Maybe, because she's on my Facebook. She was so obsessed with Beyonce. It was a little scary. More than idolize. She was just I don't know. She was just way, 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 way too much about Beyonce. And Beyonce's cool. I'm not saying she's not great, and and I do a lot of her music, but this girl, ugh. If Beyonce was farting in jars and selling them, this girl would sell her life savings for that jar. She was so weirdly obsessed with her. So I guess there's not a Lemonade song. I didn't even want to hear the album, this whack. All right, so, but I did find another one. This is even more suiting, perhaps. Although I don't know. Okay, so why is Holocaust Andy up in here trying to start stuff? Is he just bored? Is he bored in camp? I'd imagine. I'm just kidding. That was in very, very poor taste. All right, so Scuff Snickers, maybe we'll have you call in a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Where is it? All right. Oh, where is it? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Can I like not find it now? What? Oh wait, it's not Lemonade Gang, it was Lemon Gang. All right, we're gonna have to get to the bottom of this. Somebody, anyone, you know, who looks out for me, just go ahead and download the VOD, rip it real quick before he gets a chance to delete it. And, you know, we will investigate further later on. Because honestly, Snickers, Andy, I don't know either of you well enough to like know like the type of person you are. I want to give you the benefit of the doubt, but if you're Scuffed or CX or an Andy, like that's basically, you know, like giving actually the analogy I was thinking is really inappropriate. Whatever. The whole CX thing is like, as far as like trustworthy and like, you know, they just don't tend to have like there's just not a lot of consistency there, you know, and it's not your fault. It's no one's fault. That's just kind of how it is. Are we talking about the stream where we were like talking to each other and both streaming and reading each other's chats? Like, I think Holocaust Andy's just hella bored, so it's not that serious. If I was mad at you, you would not know till it's too late. Deflecting Andy. Deflecting Andy. Projecting Andy. Hey, did anyone see Ice Poseidon's tweet today? He was talking about how he's no longer affiliated with any of the scripted personality streamers. Like, since he moved and the crazy stuff that's going down, he's trying to like disassociate and just not claim any of that craziness. I mean, it's like, dude, okay, you're not affiliated, but you are associated. You've hung out with these people. You've given these people a platform. You've exploited these people, and you've, you know, conspired with these people to do terrible things. So just because you're in Texas, or who even knows or cares right now, dude, seriously? That's cute. Hey, I know you're not all CX, okay? I'm talking to Holocaust Andy and Scuff Snickers, okay? Sometimes when I go on these tangents, this is not directed at everybody, all right? I will call you out by name if it's necessary, all right? All right, fair enough. See, I just think Holocaust Andy's bored, and he came to stir up some stuff, and I love it because honestly, I spent a lot of time today implementing 7 platform options in this simulcast, and it took a while to get it to look right. Excuse me. And I honestly probably spent more time setting this up and getting dressed up than preparing for the show. Right, so, okay, you're bored. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Can I find the Lemon Gang song? All right, we're trying to find a theme song. Obviously, we need a theme song. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Silent Ray. Thank you. Guys, I do have a premium snack. High key. Stop talking about my baby daddy, okay? You gonna try to mess with me and Dave's love, like for real? No. And I just found out we're having a hermaphrodite, so it's very exciting. Both a boy and girl. Just kidding. Okay. So this song is actually called Lemon Gang. I mean, the name works. I don't think this is Lemon Gang. the views are kind of low. I mean, honestly, to be real, like if you can offer me a better life, Trigger Happy Jay, like I love Dave and everything, but I just don't know how much room he has for me and the baby in his current living situation. So, you know, if you can maintain my high maintenance lifestyle, I may consider that. So just slide into the DM. Better yet, sign up for the premium. Show me you're serious, and you know, we'll talk. Hell yeah, I got a premium. Shoot. All right, shout out to Lemon Gang Cruda Riladar. I don't think it's gonna make the cut. All right. I was looking up lemon songs. Apparently there's like a Led Zeppelin one. I don't recall it off the top of my head. I got a baggage? No, it's a freight train. Okay? Just Google me. You'll find the archives. This is common knowledge. Okay, this is my show right now. And for you to come here and embarrass me and say I got baggage when it's a lot more than that and you're totally inaccurate is just uncalled for. Premium has lots of price packages. You can try it out for a few days. You can sign up for life. Look, Lazy Ghost, I'm gonna keep it 100 right now. 100 right now. These simulcasts, we want to keep it a little more family friendly, less sexual. So all inquiries regarding the premium, you can hit me up. You can hit me up on any of my social media accounts, or better yet, Snap, which is at TNB Official. Notice the logo, can't talk today, logo down below. Yeah, like, you know, we don't need to do that here. That's just, you know. But it's pretty good if I can't talk about it here, if you know what I mean. You know. All right, so Led Zeppelin, the Lemon Song. Let's see if it's lit. Hi, Silent Ray. Wait, talking about the baby. Are you talking about me and Dave's baby, or what baby? There's so many. And I'm gonna have to keep them all because of all these abortion laws and stuff. So I'm gonna need a lot of lemons to support all these children. I feel like I've heard this. See, here's the thing, guys. The more you watch, the more you'll be keen to my trolling and when I'm serious. But that's kind of the fun of the streams. You never know, you know? So, you know what's funny? Okay, so I have like a little scrolling live cam of some city going on. And every once in a while there will be a car, and I'm like thinking Alistair's running behind me, like I'm having to get used to this. And my background is falling. I just bought that. And now it looks bad. Excuse me, guys. We're going to fix this. Whatever. We'll just leave it. We'll leave it. When I take it. You know, actually, no. I have an AFK screen. I'm not exposed. It's a real set. You know, it's just, Alistair's currently my grip right now, and he's non-union, and he's non-union. So, but you're not going to get a grip any cheaper than that anywhere. So we're going to go to AFK for 2 seconds. We're going to fix it. I'm going to have my massive crew set it up, and magically we're just going to be repping lemon. Oh, hold on. I don't think I have the right. There it is. Sorry, guys. Like I said, today's stream may be just a little glitchy because we have 7 platforms going. Now, when I went to AFK, which apparently doesn't stand for always finding kale, it's away from keyboard. I just learned that. When we went there, I saw some, I think it was DLive's chat for some reason coming up over here. So, like, let's see. Nope, I am tripping. All right, you know what? Actually, hold on. I recall, for some reason, because see how everything's like all in a line, all single file, like military and everything? DLive was like, no, I stand alone. I will not be in a line with the chat with them other platforms. You know, it just wasn't having it. So I actually need to pull up DLive on my phone and mute it so I can see your comments. I forgot I couldn't get it in a line. So if I missed any of your guys' anything, I do apologize for that. I'm going to make that right now. Papi Chulo? Is Papi Chulo on DLive right now? Because Planta, okay. All right, also audio's too low. Oh my goodness, okay, here's, oh, hold on, let me mute this, by the way. Mute it, hold on, okay. Thank you for that. And you know what, I love that you guys will tell me when my production value is just not up to par, because I really work hard to give you guys entertainment, even if I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. Like, I try to look good, I try, oh, we got a sub! Yay! Okay, so we have the lemon grill today. And if y'all want to really throw it at me, we will do the lemon shots. If you throw hella shit at me, I'll put lemon in my eye. But that's going to cost a lot of lemons for me to do that. And I literally just like chemically burned my eye from leaving my contacts in for probably like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't like touching my eyeball. Do you like touching your eye? Like, have you ever touched your eye? It's weird. Like, you know it's there, but it's not something you're like normally touching. And it's different. Oh, what you claim, Papi Chulo? What you claim? Are you CX or you, don't be mad at me because I have a lot of things up in here right now, and if you guys change your names and I don't know, you can't be mad that I don't know who you are. That's like coming up to me in a Halloween costume and being offended that I don't remember you, and you're covered, you're like the ass in a 2-person like horse costume. You know, it's just not fair. So let me know what you reppin'. Hey, nice to see you again. Okay, we good? There's that. Okay, I'm looking at my levels. Huh. Yeah, it actually is a little low. I'm trying to figure out, I have like a preamp, I think, plugged in. Maybe that's too low. Because I'm looking at my meters right now. You guys can't see this in OBS. You can't see it. I mean, you saw some of behind that, but everything else that's happening, y'all can't see. Hello. Hello. Check. Hello. Hello. It's actually, okay, there we go. Am I just being too quiet? Like, that never happens. One second, guys. I'm not understanding. Guys, let me know. Yo, if someone throws like $200 at me, I will literally put lemon in my eye. I will do it. Straight up. But it's gonna cost some money. Cause I'm gonna it's gonna mess up my makeup. It's gonna, cause see, here's the thing. Like, I literally burned my eyes from leaving my contacts in, right? Okay? Burned them. And like, they're already bad. Like, you're not really supposed to sleep in them, but these are extended wear, made to sleep in occasionally, not for weeks straight. So my eyes are very irritated and dry right now. I couldn't find my glasses, which sucked. So if y'all want me to put lemon in my eye, we're talking like a whole week of me, you know. Oh, Joe Rogan. You should definitely like elevate that and get it aerated. You don't want to fry your. Are you PC or Mac, by the way? And Planta, thank you for that, by the way. That was very, very helpful, honestly. Are you still around, Scuffed Snickers? Or is Snickers still around? Is Snickers streaming? What is Snickers doing? Because Holocaust Andy came up in here bored. And it was great because, like I said, I spent more time setting up the chat so we could have all these platforms in one place and getting dressed up that I'm like, oh, I didn't have a concept today. Ooh, Joe Rogan, do you know about the premium snap? Because I have one. Wait. Right there. Oh, wait, my camera cuts out. Okay. Yeah, so Holocaust Andy comes in here and is talking about, you know, Snickers releasing my number. And we've had a call-in stream kind of thing. I don't think he leaked my number. I think Holocaust Andy was trolling, but that was great because, like I said, I turned on a camera. I had nothing to do. I may set up like a Google Voice thing so we can take calls. Unless my number is doxed, then just call the number that you have. But we'll set up a Google Voice. Actually, guys, I don't know. Oh, okay, this is literally going to make my life hell, but literally no one is talking about this. My favorite cougar villain, IRL streamer extraordinaire of all time, Corinne. Love her. She's kind of like an Ethel type. If you've ever seen Lucille Ball and Ethel, you don't have to be a huge fan, but you watch 1 or 2 episodes, you see Lucy's the ringleader, and she always convinces, coerces, gets Ethel up in on her shenanigans, whether it's tag teaming or watching her back, whatever. Like Lucy's like, Ethel, what's up? Since Ethel's down, you know, I've always referred to girls in your clique or whatever, your arsenal, that are just down. You know, like sometimes you're at an industry event and someone's got to take one for the team to, you know, for whatever, for clout, for thank yous. And maybe you have, I'm not saying she doesn't have talent because she does, but maybe you don't want to where you eat. Maybe you don't want to complicate things, since that actually can't be contractually part of whatever you're trying to do. So you bring you Ethel to the club, to whatever, to, all these industry events. And Ethel, you know, you do your thing, and then they're happy, the boys are happy, because Ethel took care of everybody. And Ethel is happy to be the Ethel, right? Like, she knows what's up. And Ethel is just straight up like a bona fide, no shame. And I'm not mad at Ethels. I need you. I need you. Bless you. I love you, Ethels. Ethels are just down. Like, they want to taste everything. You know, they're like, let me smash that just one time to see what's up. So, I don't know if y'all ever heard of that show, All in the Family. It's a show. I don't think, like, some girl was, like, sleeping with everybody, but that's kind of what happened. And I'm not trying to be like, that's a bad thing, because she's not doing it, like, all at once. She's not deceiving anyone. Like, she's just like, hey, what's up? Apparently, not even allegedly, straight up, she told me herself that she got with Josh. Literally, no one's talking about it. And literally, my phone's getting... I kind of wanted to talk to her about it. She hasn't really talked about it that much. But it's not a secret. It's definitely not a secret. She also told me she would be down to hook me up with, what was that kid's name that was causing so much trouble last week? Week and a half ago? Oh, God. The con artist guy who's like, has legit acting and producing credits, but can't get any attention in the streaming world, which is weird. Hold on, let's see. I think I'm gonna say it's Casey, or like literally I don't remember his name, and that's kind of funny. I don't even remember you. I'm not like doing it to be like a dick. Like, I literally have to pull up my DMs because I don't remember. I want to say it's Casey or something with a C, but I could be wrong. All right. Ooh, I gotta put this on a charger in a sec. Wait, no. Oh, Chase. Okay. So Corinne told me she was going to give me Chase's number. Chase is MIA. He's a wanted man. He's gone through. I mean, he's like the clout Ethel. Like I don't know if he's. I'm not alleging that he has slept with anyone from CX, but he has weaseled and he has finessed and he has eluded and charmed people to think that he was content. Like I would show you like his streams, but that would be X amount of time of your life that you cannot get back. And honestly, I don't want to do that to you. I mean, we may end up calling Corinne, and that's hit or miss too. But definitely punishing you guys with his streams is just not right. The last stream, or not the exact last stream he did on here, but one of them, like I want to say the last two or three, most recent last two or three. I'm up in here, again, kind of like a freeform show, nothing really planned, and people are telling me, CX people, yo, you gotta turn on EB's stream, and you know I love EB's, like, or EBZ, EBZ. Y'all know I love EBZ. And he's just wilding out in an Uber. Like, he's wilding out like he about to slap SJC. Like, he's just going crazy. I'm like, what is happening? And this Chase guy, I guess, robbed him for $3,000. I don't know if he robbed him, owes him, or like something of that nature. I don't know the exact details of this $3,000 and how it went missing or how it is owed. I do know that EBZ was just wilding out, and I'm not laughing because like I feel bad. Like people should not be taken advantage of. Like that's not funny. It was just like he was so mad and just like, you know. And this Chase, is it Chase or Casey? Like I literally don't. Chase, this dude, High Spectre, literally cannot freaking what? Okay, right. So he's just mad. Totally understandable. Then I recall. Wait, that sounds so familiar. Let's rewind a little bit for context. Back in November, December-ish, or okay, November, there was a very infamous prison experiment CX stream, which low-key guest star and the leech became the clout. I wasn't even there, but I keep hearing from mutual friends at the time between me and my streamer X that, yo, this fool's been talking about you for 2 days straight. Everybody's watching. Like, you gotta see this. And I'm like, I'm already detached. I'm like, I don't want anything to do with CX. No offense. A lot of the viewers are cool. A lot of the community is cool. But like, as far as the drama, like I was done with that. So like, I wasn't on YouTube. Like I was streaming elsewhere. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll check this out. And yo, that shit was crazy. Like they were triggering him with audio of like some of my videos and stuff. Like this went on for days and days and days. And Sam Pepper had me call in. Anyways, after that, it was pretty bad because a total of 3 million people watched. The video is now like hidden, the original video, and it's been edited down. But like my social security was thrown out there, like all kinds of personal, private, sensitive information was just put on blast to 3 million people. Like it was a scary time. And things were not going well for me on top of that. So I just, Warren, can you try to link me the article? Like I don't like giving Peto's attention, but I'm a little, we'll get into that in a second. But yeah, so like I'm completely distancing myself from anything to do with CX. I didn't even care about like, somehow using the attention to my advantage. Like it was so bad, I wanted nothing to do with it. I feel like I had maybe one stream platform or I was not streaming it at all, either of the two. Thank you, Silent Ray. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and you know what was really cool though? Honestly, a lot of people who were trolling me before, you know, like they're like, you know what? I hope you're well. You know, I was getting troll DMs everywhere, and then I was also getting support DMs. I was very vulnerable to any type of comforting, right? Anyone that would hear me out, because the trolling and the sympathy or whatever was still a little out of whack. You know, like I said, I removed myself from the situation. I was not like loud, here I am, here I am. No. I was like, just leave me out of it. Then all of a sudden I go to visit my buddy in LA and take care of some parking ticket or whatever. And I get a DM on Instagram. Oh, snap. Well, I got the video on here. I get a DM or whatever, and it's this guy, Chase, blah, blah, Chase or Casey, who cares? You know, he's kissing my ass, blah, 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 talking about he's coming to LA and he's not in CX yet, but he about to be. And he wanted to take the recent infamy and, you know, stir some shit. And I'm like, you don't understand, dude. Like, honestly, I got kicked out of where I was living. I was in my car with my kid for a little bit. Like, it was not okay. It was a really, really dark time for me. And I wanted nothing to do with it. The attention, the clout didn't matter. It was like literally finding somewhere to live with my child. So, but this person came at me when I was weak. And they're telling me all the right things. You know, they didn't get weird at me. Like, they didn't get weird on me. Like, they wanted to use me because I was relevant at the time. Short time. You know, to pop off or whatever. I'm looking at this guy. I'm looking at his Warren F. If you want to go add my Snap and snap it to me right now, and I'll pull it up. Everything, all my social media is under my name, tracymariebriare. Hit me up on anything and just let me know where you send it to me, and I can pull it up. Or if you tell me the name of the article, I can also pull it up there. Anyways, so this Chase or Casey guy is, you know, trying to get me to tell my story and blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm kind of confiding in him, and I'm like, you know, whatever. But basically, nothing ended up happening because despite a possible opportunity, I just didn't care anymore. I didn't think much of this guy ever again. Apparently, he goes through a lot of other people in CX, like Corinne and blah, blah, blah. I don't know all the details with how that all ended up happening. But apparently, a lot of people got burned. A lot of people looked bad. And then, and by the way, when I was checking this guy out, I was trying to tell him, look, because I look at his numbers, but I didn't dig deep enough because, again, I was kind of in a dark place and I wasn't on point and, you know, I was completely vulnerable. So I'm looking at numbers and I'm not really digging into validity of them. If I would have dug a little deeper, and when I did, when he came up again, I realized, you know, okay, he's got like 150,000 followers. He has an average of between 10 and 20,000 views per post on Instagram. But 3 comments on each post? Okay, that's fake views, fake fans all day, right? So at the time, when he initially hits me up in December or November, I didn't pick up on that. I just thought, you know, and his IMDb is legit. Like, he's done legit stuff as an actor. I'm like, dude, why do you want to get in the scuffed world? You know, like, you have a legitimate acting career, which is a little, way more respectable. Is he dead and haunting me? Come at me, Casey, Chase, whatever your name is. That's what I thought. Okay. Anyways, we may have to pause to fix that because I don't want a fire to happen. Okay, so anyways, you know, like, I realized after the fact, okay, he's fake, he's BS, and, you know, whatever. And everyone else finds this out way later. And, you know, then the whole EBZ thing comes out, and I'm like, whoa, that name sounds familiar. So I put the 2 and 2 together. He tried me first because I was like, I'll be honest, like, I was low on the totem pole. I was never, like, officially anything. I was never in any network. I was just, like, some type of sideshow, you know, that just kept getting dragged into it because my ex at the time thought everything we did, including all of our problems, was content. Bitch, sometimes you got to turn the camera off. Like, real life and real problems don't always need to be fucking streamed, whatever. So, you know, when the EBZ thing's happening, I'm like, oh my God, he DM'd me on Instagram. I swore up and down he called me, right? But I couldn't find a record of that. And I don't delete DMs. I don't delete texts. Like, I need that as record. A lot of times I'm having to account for things, like in a court of law. It was this time, sir. It was this weather. You know, like I need it cohesive and complete. Like I didn't see a number. So maybe I talked to someone else, whatever. Turns out I don't have his number. I'm calling everyone trying to get his number and trying to be like, hey, what's up? You know? But Corinne is telling me she's going to give me his number. I'm guessing he skipped town, but you know what's so great? Okay, CX, a lot of you are crazy, but the nice thing about you guys as a community is some of you have a couple of skills. What is that taken? Where he's like, I have a very whatever. It sounds hella intimidating, but that thing, okay? Some of you have a couple crazy ass skills and you could get on that and we could confront this guy. Because like, dude, that's not okay. And you know, the IRL world, streamer life, like YouTuber, like it's all cutthroat, it's all drama, it's all kill or be killed, it's all freaking lie about some chick in the bathroom and get her fired when she's not even competition to you. It's all of that. So I feel like people need to be warned. You know, like he is straight up a con man. I'm gonna have to plug my phone in to do that. So we're probably gonna go to a quick AFK right now. I'm gonna check out that link. I think I know what you're talking about. And we're gonna report things allegedly. All right, you were saying something that is a very serious allegation. I don't know all the facts on everything. I know some things are strange. I know some people completely deleted their Discord, which by the way, I have one as well. So we're gonna be careful and we're gonna report things allegedly. We're going to be responsible yellow journalism. But yeah, we're not gonna accuse people of things that we cannot prove. On that note, I'm gonna go to AFK. I'm gonna fix whatever, I'm not gonna fix it. My crew is gonna fix it. And I'm gonna get my charger. So 2 seconds, guys. Take the time to get on my social media, snap me, send me D pics if you sign up on the premium, that's fine. We'll be right back. Do do do. And we're back. Yo, this is my hair though, okay? It just fell out of place. Please believe. Oh my god, this is not cute. Makeup. We don't, let's be real, I ain't got no makeup budget yet. Because y'all ain't giving me enough lemons. Okay, whatever. It's going to look ridiculous today. All right, so someone is supposed to provide me with a link that is juicy. So we're waiting on that. I have added you on Snap, by the way. In the meantime, I suppose we could see if we can get Corinne on the line or maybe Mr. G. I just learned about Mr. G like 2 weeks ago. Actually, you know, here's what's so great about Mr. G. Well, okay, I won't say great. I will say savvy and opportunistic of him. He was, I feel like he was teaching a Spanish class. Okay, hold on. Who was it? Shoot, I don't know. But someone's like, I want to. Okay, Warren. Warren, I don't. Okay, yeah, I just added you on Snap if that was you. I don't want to dox your real name, but one person added me. I'm assuming it's you. Anyways, so I think it was Scuff Snickers was telling me about Mr. G, and this is worth playing, by the way. I had no idea about this person. Mr. G is a Spanish teacher in Hawaii, and he has like lectures about CX in English, by the way. And he's a huge fan of Pizza Time, formerly known as Burger Planet. And he's pretty ridiculous. There's like 1 or 2 videos, we'll watch it right now, that was pretty amazing. I'm not sure if Facebook chat's showing up, by the way. Hold on, let's mute this. All right. Okay, here we go. So he's teaching his kids, high school age kids. Well, he's not here yet, but we're gonna see if we can get him on the line. Also, Corinne and Warren, let me know about that link. I'm gonna have to check it right quick though. I can't just pull it up. Gotta make sure you're not trying to, you know, yo, guys gotta throw some love at me so I can get on that YouTube Red and we ain't gotta watch this BS. Clorox. Oh my God, I have a funny Clorox meme, but that got me banned. Yeah, Facebook's not showing up, so I'm gonna have to pull it up on my phone. Actually, we can do this. We can do it.
What does that spell? Burger. Okay, everybody? Now say it. Okay, yes.
Who's burger?
Whose burger is not important? TTD isn't important either. TTD is dead, right? TTD is gone. It's got a gravestone. What's important is that CX is in the chat. Okay?
How stupid.
CX in the chat.
Okay, this was probably not his best video. Let's see what else we can find. Facebook viewers, give me 1 second. I'm gonna play up on my phone so I can see you guys. Let's see. Okay, by the way, Mr. G ended up getting fired for some strange reason. It may or may not have had to do with CX.
Once again, in Eos, the verb is in head.
Let me know if the volume's too loud on the video.
Some of you may have noticed this writing on the wall here. I just want you to know the most important thing to learn here, the most important thing to learn is Mr. G is the content king, okay? Mr. G is the content king, okay? He does not leech. No leeches from Mr. G. He provides content, okay? Yes, question?
Subjective.
What does this have to do with Spanish?
¿Por qué?
Mexican Andy?
¿Qué?
Salmando? You're gonna have to know how to communicate with
Oh,
these
Mexican
people.
Andy,
Have them
okay.
on internet. They speak English.
That's racist, though.
Maybe they want to speak Spanish. Okay. Yes, right?
Thank you, Warren F. We will look into that immediately.
Hampton, Brandon, I told you not to use those words. Office right now. Right now, sir.
I wonder if we could get a hold of any of his students. All right, so yeah, so Mr. G, hold on, all right, we're gonna mute this. Cancel, okay, there we go. Yeah, so Mr. G is teaching his high school children about things, remember, they're children, about stuff that's no one's old enough to consume with their eyes. All right. Facebook, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with chat. I'm gonna check the Snap DMs because Warren F may have something juicy for us, or he may be or is it that bad? Or Silent Ray, are you guys complaining about the buffering, or what's up? What's up? What's up? Cause okay. You didn't send me no links. Tell me the name of the article so I can pull it up. Oh, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can tell, like, it was kind of coached a little bit, and it got old fairly quickly. Oh, about Mr. Well, okay. You know what? We had a guy from New York call in the last couple streams, and he dished quite a bit about Mr. G, but we found out that Mr. G was watching, so, you know, he wanted to be careful. I feel like he told things matter-of-factly, and he wasn't out of taste. I may have to take a break because Alistair may need me, so I apologize for that. Okay, guys, if you guys have intel, if you guys have juice for me, we're going to report things allegedly until we have things backed up, but if it's a good story, we'll talk about it anyway. Hit me up on my social media, get in my Snap, let me know what's up and we could talk about it. I'll probably take calls in a minute. Allie might need to be changed. He should be asleep right now, but he just woke up. Give me 2 seconds. We'll see you in a few. Thanks for your patience. And we're back. We're back. So I had to change my toddler who woke up. Apparently needed to be changed. And it's a good thing I got 2 of these because when I picked him up, it leaked. Like there was on my bathing suit. It was really horrible. And then I couldn't find baby wipes and I had to use like a washcloth. Like it was pretty messed up. Like I'm thinking of burning my hand. Like I washed them. I used the hand sanitizer. Like, I mean, he's 3. Like he's, you know, older where it's like, you know, like those type of things happen less and less. So I was just like not prepared for that. And I'm like, oh, my Lemon Gang swimsuit. Yeah. So, I mean, we're going to keep repping Lemon Gang. In fact, I kind of want to take a word up with Hampton Brandon. And I feel like this is a fair trade-off. So apparently there's other Lemon Gang circles, but as far as the D-Live world, me and one other person started the whole concept. Hampton Brandon comes through, and I'll be honest, him and Sam Pepper, they do numbers. Like, they really do. Like, they brought people. And, like, he just all of a sudden's like, Lemon Gang. I'm like, you were not properly initiated. However, I can forgive him. And, you know, we can work together with his clout and my brilliant idea. There's someone I would like to possibly honor in the Lemon Gang world. I can't say the name. Spit a little bit. I can't say the name of her work because it's mature. But Joanna something starred in a film with lemon stealing whores. Very, very, very prolific, profound staple film. Like the acting is just incredible. I feel like what she did, her work in that film, without it, Lemon Gang would not be what it is today. And I don't know, or Joanna, maybe Joanna Angel or something like that. I don't know if through any degrees of separation I have any direct contact. I maybe do, maybe haven't. I haven't actually dug that deep yet. If I don't, I have a plan. I'm thinking with Hampton's clout and my idea, I could, you know, say I want to honor her as like a lemon queen of sorts and see if we can get her to call in and talk about, you know, what we can talk about on the stream. Maybe we'll do a one-time like mature, not mature like graphic, but like mature subject matter if we can like somehow get her to call in. I don't know what you would bestow lemon queens with. I don't know if I got to make her like some kind of crown or if I can like give her a gift certificate to like a lemon farm. Like I don't know what we can do that's going to like make it worth her while, but it would be really cool to get in touch with her. And since Hampton Brandon is claiming to have talked to me when he didn't, slept with me when he didn't, and now he's repping my gang and he wasn't jumped in, I'm going to use his name to holler at her. I think it's fair. You know, see, here's the thing. You can let me know beforehand if you want to script something or whatever. You can just fill me in on it and I'll go along with it. Like, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it's hard to come up with stuff. But sadly for me, I don't got to script it. I have too many problems in my real life that I choose to occasionally leave the cameras on for. Okay, has anyone sent me this story yet? Like, what is going on? I'm also going to see what's up with Corinne, a.k.a. Ethel. Yo, when I was talking, I don't know how long any of you have been watching, but when I was referring to Ethel's, my buddy Reggie, who was watching on YouTube, producer I've worked with, he's the one who like told me that concept. I'm like, ooh, I love that. So anytime you got a kind of girl in your clique or whatever, and she just down, you know, that's the Ethel. So that whole concept came from Reggie, and it's brilliant because I love Lucille Ball and Vivian Vance, I want to say is her name. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, hold on. Okay, thank you for the DP, by the way. Okay, you guys, We're going to start doing more pre-production, okay? We're on 7 platforms. I don't even that was a good troll though. The DPs are more than welcome. If you're a premium member, that is appropriate. On my main Snap, that is totally out of pocket. You know, anyone could be over my shoulder and see something that they shouldn't see. You know, you think you get numb to, or desensitized to that type of imagery. And you kind of do, but sometimes, you know, you're not expecting it. You know, like, it's not like every time I open a DM I get one, but sometimes it is, you know, and I'm like, you know. Hold on. Oh my gosh, my hair totally fell out. Like, I had it all pinned up. My lucky scrunchie. 10 points if you can guess what film that's from. All right, we're gonna have to improvise here. Let's see. Yes, I'm glad it looks like lemon, but that's not really what we're doing. Okay, let's see. I'm doing this simulcast concept, and I'm on 7 platforms at one time. I think you should really think about it. I could show you. Call me. Not contracts, concept. Cool. So maybe we'll have Corinne call in. Oh yeah, let's DM Mr. G too, by the way. Okay, I don't know where you guys are sending all of this, you know, leaks and all that, but I'm not seeing it. It's not going to anything. Okay, hold on, who else? Oh yeah, Mr. G followed me on Twitter. One of his former, I want to say like right-hand man, because he saw that he got attention with what he was doing with his classroom. And this guy, really cool guy, was like, yo, I'm gonna help you. He built his Discord. He was like his, you know, like, right, I have talking about you, don't dox me. Wait, I don't need to say don't dox me, but. Oh, hold on. I actually have some tips for him that I think could be beneficial. There's a couple things about him though that I really don't agree with, and I'm just gonna tell him like straight up, like, if that's how you feel, you don't need to say that. Honestly, I feel like I can't even like address it. Like, honestly, it's content. We're just gonna do it that way, you know. We'll be like Oprah, or no, we'll be like Ellen about it. And I don't. I think Oprah is more slick about getting people to spill, and you know, obviously a little bit higher caliber or whatever to leak your juice or drama on. But Ellen's more friendly and like trusting, I feel like. Like, they both get really good interviews on like exclusive topics. So we're gonna take that approach. We may not actually dive into you know what, because I don't like that. We don't want to touch that at all. Elena, what up? What is this? Okay, I'm having trouble reading that because the chat's tiny. I'm sorry, that's my fault. All right, so we hit him up. I think he read it. When it does a little check, does that mean it's sent or it was read? I should know these things, but I don't. Okay. All right, moving on. Oh, hold on. Let's do this. All right, so Asian Andy recently tweeted, let's see if we can find it. Oh, wait. So, Archron Backspace is trying to trademark TTD, pull it right underneath Hampton Brandon. It's not cool, but you know, whatever. Now here's the thing, Hampton Brandon, you really should be nice to me and not just hit me up and ask if I want to do chatterbait with you, because there's other things I could advise you on. He could actually contest it. A trademark process is not immediate. Drunk Burger, that's fine. That's his journey, and I'm very happy for them, sincerely. But the thing with trademarks is it's like, you know, it's not an immediate process. You apply, you publish something similar to a DBA. There's research that happens for like a 6-month period. And then there's an open period before the trademark officially becomes yours, and you can have a domestic or an international trademark, and you'll classify it as entertainer, food, whatever. He could intercept this and change it. But I feel like all his money is going to bail. Who bailed him out last time? Anyone new? It doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, no, and I keep hearing they're on and off too. But again, that's not really my business. I wish everyone well. And, you know, I mean, like if you have any kind of public like persona or even like the littlest bit of clout, like you have to be like conscious of the people who want to be close to you and their motives. Because like he was trying to tell me not that long ago, like that she found another entertainer who was maybe on, like when you have the scuffed to the polished spectrum, this actor person was a little bit more polished than scuffed. And, you know, I always say, don't F your way to the middle, all the way to the top, ladies, you know, whatever. You know, she's an opportunist. She's smart. So I don't know if they're on and off or if the more polished guy was like, you are scuffed. I don't know what happened. And again, it's not really my concern. You know, it's really unfortunate for someone who blew or I don't know, he probably blew ice, but no, you know, it's really hard. I with the most deepest empathy, I really, really feel for him, you know, because I don't want to say karma, because you know, I'm the bigger person here, you know, but like when we were together and he wanted to bring our personal life on stream, which was a horrible idea, and you know, and when he was doing his own thing, because he was popping off a lot more than me, and I'll admit that I'm not freaking up my ass. Like I can say yes, he had it going on for himself, and that was great. He wanted to get girls in the stream, which yes, girls sell, sex sells. That is a no-brainer. We had like terms on that. Like I would kind of be given a heads up, and that was it. I understand acting. Like I understand like if you're dating an actor or whatever, and they're having a love scene with somebody, that's not cheating. But say the cameras go off and they disappear and they normally stream like 24, like it didn't add up. Like he cheated on me like a million times on stream. So when he's calling me, telling me his new girlfriend is leaving him for like a real actor with speaking lines, I'm so sorry for your pain. like what do you expect me to say? Well, that's why you wrap it up. As you guys saw the Clorox ad, that was funny because I also had a Clorox ad. It was rejected. It was a spec, so they chose not to publish it. But my Clorox ad was a preventative measure for STDs. If you feel like you might be scuffed, you know, just bleach it. And for even better, pop in a Tide Pod, ladies, and you're good. You know? Just saying. Georgia, bleach, Tide Pods, baby gone. No, just kidding. I made some kind of like meme Photoshop thing, and it was something about scuffed something. I want to show you, but I feel like I'll get banned because I had it like as a little image thing on an earlier stream in DLive, and that got me like a X mark. And my streams were hidden for a long time, so I have to be well behaved. I will repost it on Snap tonight if anyone really wants to see it. Why do I stream for so long? Oh, You got me there though. Legit, you got me there. See, here's the thing with streaming, guys. You have to be consistent. You have to do it every day. You have to do it at the same time every day. If you fall off, if you bounce around, you lose your audience. You know, they move on to other things. So I had a contract with a company. There was an there were 2 nip slip incidences. The third time, however, nothing happened. That was just straight hate. Like, I was charting and I was knocking some other people off and I was not a favorite, so my contract was terminated. Now I'm back, I'm implementing all these platforms, and some of you may know the YouTube drama. Like, I was totally blacklisted because of SJC. I was outnumbered, and I actually couldn't stream on YouTube for damn near a year. I kept getting striked. I kept getting mass reported, like rated, basically. And it would be videos that were appropriately, like, you know, Creative Commons, or if it needed to be age restricted, like all those cautions were taken. But still, the way YouTube's algorithms work now is like, say 200 people watch your video and 199 report it as inappropriate, the algorithm is gonna flag you automatically, whether it's BS or not. You can try to contest it, but unless you're, you know, blowing Trusted Flagger, who is trash, he's actually not that powerful, low key, there's another one. You know, it's not going to be overturned. And then if it happens like 3 times in a row, like, you could literally be banned for like a year. Well, here's the thing. I'm not saying, like, they're not all bad, okay? But you know, they're very loyal, except when they turn. You know, but his fans are very loyal to him. And he's very vocal, very convincing, very passionate about his versions of what happened. So, you know, you could see some guy on there, hysterical, blah, blah, blah. You know, there's 2 sides to every story. So he would convince his audience to raid my channel. It happens honestly, CX is so big, like, I can't go anywhere without somebody being like, like, what is it? I don't know, already Tracy, whatever the memes were from the jail stream. But yeah, you know, so is what it is. Well, and see, here's the thing. The network broke apart. It's no longer feasible to have, thank you for the follow. It's no longer feasible to have all these little shenanigans because, like, it's logistically, it just makes no sense. The type of IRL stuff that they do is like on location. I mean, yeah, like, Warren, I will agree with you there. Like, I don't want to name call, I don't want to start anything, but there were definitely respect and compatibility deficits. You know, we can just matter-of-factly put it that way. But yeah, like, when you're streaming every day, when you're putting, and thank you for the follow, Hallie. You know, when you're putting everything out there, you're going to be judged. But here's the thing, people pay attention. They're going to find these inconsistencies. And if your story's not adding up, like, you can lose people who, you know what I mean? Like, because sometimes you'll have viewers who just like to watch a train wreck, a shit show, whatever. And then you have the ones who are like, just find you interesting or feel like a friend to you or something relatable. They're just going to have your back. Eventually, you can lose that because you're not who you say you are. And like, oof. The magic, you know, like when the background fell, you know, when the illusion is gone and when you feel like you got duped, you're putting your emotions, your time, your TTS money at this person who's, you know, baiting donos for Gucci bandanas. I mean, you're going to lose people. You're going to lose support that way. AB, Sway Monger, I can, Boo, we'll just call you Boo. Thank you and welcome to the stream. Guys, be sure to share the stream, help a girl out. And I gotta pull up Facebook too because I feel like Facebook chat's not even showing up on here and I feel really bad because it should have been, yes, Rissa, I see you, babe. Yeah, I'm on DLive right now and I'm using something called simulcasting and I'm like, why am I holding it right here? I'm like holding it like I can see Rissa. Yeah, it's something called simulcast. Hold on, let me get something to hold that phone. 1 second. so now I can see Facebook. Yeah, so the numbers might look small here and there, but we're on 7 different platforms. Not every platform has a counter. So, it's probably more than like 11, Andy. We're probably like, I want to say a solid 13, Andy. No, I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. Stand by, guys. We lost the camera. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I feel like, you're better off just being honest. Like, I want to buy a bunch of drugs. I want to buy this stupid thing that I don't need. If you're telling your audience you're saving up for something and you don't actually get it, and they know you don't get it, like, they're going to be mad about it. Because sometimes he would, like, literally have, like my goal right now is production lights, which, as you know, a bunch of mine broke during my move. So, whatever. But when, people contribute towards the goals and it doesn't happen, it's a little upsetting, especially if you always have like a sob story, or some reason why you're making $800 a day and still broke, like it doesn't add up. Okay, unless you're a stripper, I'm not buying that you're making $100 a day and still broke. Okay, because everyone knows dancers are usually supporting it. I can say this because I used to dance. You may be supporting some bum. You may just be thinking just not being smart about it. Or maybe you're actually paying for college. Whatever. Oh, right? That's what I'm saying. Be honest. Be honest about it, dude. Like, you could even, like, be honest, but, like, ambiguous, but like there's so many instances where he was just totally caught and everyone's like, dude, like you leave your mic on and people see a camera shaking and then they hear, bruh, you caught, all right, just take a L. I mean, you don't even got to pretend you got a problem and do rehab. Like, don't lie to people, they know better than that. But just be honest, like, just be honest, like he's not going to be like a role model anytime soon. He's not going to be doing what's like wholesome. He's not going to be doing like a detergent ad anytime soon or like, I don't know, whatever. So like he can just be himself and that's fine. His stuff is very, very edgy. His sponsors have always been really like out there companies. Like anything that's like family friendly, commercial, they're not going to touch it. So if you're going to deny the white girl or whatever, like, come on, dude, like, Linda. And oh my gosh, so that's what I'm saying. Absolutely. So for him to like try to, bruh, you're caught. Just like own it. Just freaking own it. Exactly. So I have a friend who well, look, I'm not here like trying to rag on him. Like some people brought up a couple things. I had a few opinions on it, but I'm not going to get too worked up about what he's up to these days. Like I'm good, No, what do you mean nasty? You've been here for 2 seconds? How did you know? What up? Shout out to Battle Cam. Where are all my Battle Cam people at? Rissa's on Facebook. Shout out to Rissa. Oh, and oh god, I can't, honestly, dude, I can't. Oh, did I miss you? Hold on. I don't think. Did you? Okay, so I'm looking. I don't think I missed a comment where you told me what to look up because I'm down to look it up and I didn't get a snap from you yet, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to look up. Help a girl out. No, you didn't send me nothing. Anyways, oh yeah, so the BC drama between Toxic and chaos. Well, I feel like Chaos is kind of different, and he's realizing there's more important things in life, and I feel like he's being a little bit of a bigger person than Toxic is. But like honestly, when we almost lost Chaos, like the way some people responded, like, because he was in like a medically induced coma, like it was serious, like realistically, it's amazing that he pulled through. Like it really, really is. I would think he was in a coma for almost 2 weeks before they could even do the surgery. Oh. Okay, I'll check that out right now. You know, like that was serious. And like I know the trolls go deep and whatever, but man, when people are dying, like that's different. I know there was like egos and jealousy, but like some of y'all remind me just how shitty humanity can be. And some people that I thought were cool, maybe a little rough around the edges, like I don't respect anymore because of the way they were responding to his family's updates. And then his family just stopped updating, and we didn't hear anything until he came out of surgery and was, you know, doing okay in a recovery. You know, so like I love a lot of battle cameras, but some of them, ugh. Like, and you know, Toxic was up on here. He was being cool. He was throwing some lemons at me like a couple weeks ago. He didn't really talk too much trash on Chaos. He was just like very much for using DLive as a new platform. And then some people are like, oh, BC's back, whatever. But it's not, it's like, it's dead air most of the time. So I don't even know when people are on. No, nobody died. No one died. But Chaos was not doing well. He had like a massive, massive heart attack, and he was in a medically induced coma for, I want to say, almost 2 weeks. Then he was stable enough for surgery, and I don't need to name names. We obviously know Toxic. The Toxic and Chaos beef is like just known, like public information. But there were a few others that just had some just disgusting things to say, and I'm just like, really, guys? Like Tiny Chat, it's cool, but it really wasn't that lit. There were so many things about it that was just not user friendly. And yeah, people might pop in, whatever, but because it was so limited and they couldn't just coexist, like they had to split between the 2 rooms they had, and it just got really serious and like a big chaos. He is a live streamer from another world, for battle cam. And yeah, so I know some of you may not be able to follow, so I'm trying to be, thank you, Stinky McToots. I love you too. If you're into the old and nasty, be sure to get on the premium, and you can, you know, rub one out to this old and nasty. You won't be saying it's old then. No, the premium never gets old, honey. I change it up. All right, so I'm gonna Google something. I gotta make sure. I'm gonna Google it on my phone first because I really gotta be careful. We're mid-application for partner. If you sent me to some like lemon party, which is required of Hampton Branded to do to officially be in Lemon Gang, like I can't have that. Now that's cool, Stinky. I'm just saying it's an option, you know. So, and again, you know, whether you are repulsed or attracted to me, it really doesn't matter. All you are doing is helping me do numbers, and that's what's up. So thank you for that. That's fine. I'm sure your girl's fire. In fact, you should shut down my stream and go pay attention to your girl, you know? I'm just saying, if she's that bomb, like, why you up on here bugging me? Just saying. Just saying. She's probably infinitely more pretty than me, and that's fine. I can accept that. I do not think